My name is Ashley Rush, and I am an independent creative memories advisor located in North Carolina. I want to thank you guys for being a little patient with me. I have a funny story about why I'm live tonight. So, actually, I had intended, I posted on my Facebook page, hey everyone, like, let me know your ideas as I'm getting ready to film and edit videos. Got some ideas, decided what I was going to film, went to my room yesterday to film, only to realize I didn't have any of my tools. No tools. All of my tools were located, like an hour away, maybe not an hour. We're located in downtown Cary, where I'm hosting a kids scrapbooking camp. So my trimmers were there, my border maker was there, a lot of my paper was there. If I don't have stuff, I can't film. So I decided, all right, I'll bring one thing home tomorrow and I'll just go live. So that's what I'm going to do. So thank you guys for all of the suggestions for videos. I will take those into account going forward. But today we're doing something a little different using our Enchanted Princess. I am calling this a live blog challenge. So this morning I went looking through the Creative Memories blog, which if you are not familiar, you can find the Creative Memories blog at blog.creativememories.com. And almost every day, at least a couple times a week, they come up with new blog inspiration posts to teach you how to do different things, make borders, make cards, make layouts. And I was scrolling through and I found this blog post. I believe Kristlyn Matai is the original author of this, but it is so stinking cute. Look at this magic wand. Look at this princess layout. I fell in love. So I decided that I'm not going to replicate the whole layout, but I am going to try my darndest to replicate this wand here. Now, in order to make this a challenge, I did see the picture on the blog. I have obviously printed the picture from the blog, but I did not read the instructions, okay? So I am going to just wing it and see if I can do it, all right? So first off, I can see that I'm going to need my custom cutting system, and I'm going to be using the gemstone patterns. So that's what I brought back with me. And oh my goodness, guys, I realized I don't even have a trimmer. How am I going to cut? We'll figure it out. I feel like if I call down the hallway loud enough, I can get my daughter to bring me her trimmer and I can borrow that from her. Maybe she's listening in another room to my live. Okay, maybe. Are you listening? Maybe not. Might have to go get it myself. I'm also trying to monitor your comments on a different screen. So if you guys have questions, feel free to chat there and I'll see if I can answer them as I'm talking. All right, so first things first, I'm going to pull out the heart from our gemstone custom cutting system. This one is probably way too big, so it's not that one. Gemstones come with 2 hearts, so I'm betting it's this little one. And then I need my blades. Okay, so if you are not familiar with our blades and how they work and how to tell which one to use, when you are cutting, red cuts right alongside the edge. Blue is way beyond the edge. B for blue and beyond. And green is in between, okay? So I've got some layers here. I'm betting that the outside is going to be at least blue. So let's grab that blue chevron. And I'm going to just cut, pulling out my blade system. I love these new blades. If you guys, I mean, they're not new. They're newer than the oldest version. If you guys are still using the little circular custom cutting system, must switch to these new blades. They have a nice little swivel and the hexagon shape is so much easier to grip. So I'm going to just start that somewhere, put my 2 little feet in the track, start cutting. All right, so I have cut the bottom layer of my little wand, easy peasy. I'm going to need this again, but I can wait. Now I need to get, what did they use? Where'd my paper go? I keep covering it up. Oh, the little princessy crowns are going to be the inner heart. All right. So every time you change blades, you go like 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch. I'm not sure. But this does not look like a huge jump. So I'm thinking that the green blade is what's being used on that pink paper. So let's grab that. Put it up here on the top so I'm not wasting so much paper. Uh-oh, I slipped a little. Let's see if I can recover. Everybody makes mistakes, guys. All right, I did it. So now I've got the base of that super cute, precious wand, just like that. Now I'm going to skip to the ribbons because I'm assuming they used our wavy trimmer for that, not our straight trimmer, our big 12-inch trimmer, the rotary one. So I think they used this guy. That would be my guess. The one issue is the paper they've used for their little streamers. I've already used that one. So which one is going to make the best looking streamers? Do I something like maybe this blue here, just because it's light and airy? I think that's what I'm going to do. And I don't know. I'm making this up. I'm going to use this edge. I could be wrong. I'm not seeing any chat and questions. If I'm accidentally ignoring you guys, I'm so sorry. So I'm just going to start here. Okay. That's not a ribbon. That's just my first cut. And I don't know. There? Is that too thick? That looks a little thick. Maybe a little back. I'm making it up as I go. Oh, I think that's a good width. What do you guys think? It's almost a little too uniform. They managed to it's like thicker in parts. So I don't know. I wonder if they like scoot it. Let's see. So I've got one cut there. What if I like did it a little like crooked? You guys see what I'm doing? Like I'm just tilting my paper. Oh, that's entirely too thick though. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Maybe like that. What do we think? I don't know. I think their little ribbons look better. I'll have to look up how they did it. And again, a little too thick. Okay, got my 3 ribbons here. I probably could have gone away with just making 2 and then trimming one or trimming more than one even. So Miss Thurston said, when I do a blog project, I never look at the measurements. I think of it as putting my own spin on it. That's a great idea. And that's kind of what I like to do. I like to look at the inspiration, and unless there's a part that I love, kind of like this wand, I just kind of like look at it and, do my own thing. Almost like it was a sketch, but this one I wanted to challenge, and I'm just kind of seeing what I can do here. All right, so those are my little streamers. I need to find some scissors, which, oh my gosh, guys, I am so beyond not prepared for this. All my scissors are in Carrie too. What am I thinking? Hold on, let me call for my children and be like, come help your mommy. Give her your tools. Let's see who's going to help me first. Is it going to be the 6-year-old because she's 6 now? Can you believe that? Or is it going to be the 12-year-old? Who is going to be the most helpful to mommy today? I just have to go around my workspace, open my door, and call for help. If you hear me getting far away, that's why. Children of mine, I need help. The first one I heard respond was the 12-year-old. We'll see if she gets here first. I need your trimmer, and I need your scissors, and I'm live, so don't say anything super embarrassing. Okay. The 12-year-old, they all showed up. The 12-year-old, the 6-year-old, and the husband. But we'll see who comes back with the tools first. Here's a trimmer from the 12-year-old. Thank you. And scissors. They're getting the scissors. This is the limited edition, like, birthday trimmer. That's why it's blue. Oh, someone just threw scissors down the stairs. That's a little scary. Okay, and then the 6-year-old brought me scissors. And the 12-year-old brought me scissors. Everyone, say hi. If you're going to wave, you got to come say hi.
Hi.
That was Bennett. She says hi. Hi, Gail, and hi, Estella. Lunchtime on Friday for Gail. That's so cool. Okay, I know these aren't CM scissors. Hey, can someone now shut the door? Thank you, guys. So now I'm going to make those little dovetails that we saw that end our our streamers. So I just kind of cut into the middle and then cut into the middle, and we get delicate little streamers, guys. I'm going to do both ends because I don't know which end I'm going to end up using. Just from one corner to the center. Thank you guys all for being super patient. I cannot believe that I didn't think about my tools being somewhere else when I was going to film. I managed to film an entire video when in a different country and couldn't plan ahead when I just had stuff in a different town. What kind of crazy is that? I have never claimed to be perfect, and I am most certainly like lazy a lot of times, so I'm just gonna say it's par for the course. It's definitely on brand with who I am. This side's super skinny. Okay, that one's a little wonky. The crazy good kind. Thank you, Estella. That is so nice. So now I'm just cutting. So Gail, you said that you are in New Zealand. Are you on the same time zone as parts of Japan? My sister lives in Japan, and I know she's about, oh no, you must be further, because she's like 12 hours ahead of me. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning there, or maybe 9 o'clock in the morning. So for you, you're another 3 hours ahead of that. So wow, you're really out there. Okay. So I've got my little things here. Now I'm going to just trim my wand. I'm going to see if I can get away with having it short so I don't have to waste too much. I'm going to do about 1/2 inch. She says it's 12:15. Japan is 5 hours behind her. Okay. So I've cut my little wand piece. See, this is why I thought it was just like one little cut. This is why I thought I wouldn't need a trimmer. I totally forgot about that part right there. Okay, so let's start assembling that little wand. I've got my handle here. And I've got my, what would this just be called? The head of the wand? The top of the wand? I'm not sure. I am mildly annoyed that the part of the pattern I chose, that the tip of this chevron pattern is not at the top, but I will survive, I think. All right. So I trimmed some of it off. I'm pulling out, because again, all of my tape runners are somewhere else. I'm going to pull out some of our photo splits. These are now, what are these called? Tape chips. Pulling out a tape chip to adhere the wand head to the handle. So I've made this about as long as I could, and then I can always trim off once I add this to a page. Now I'm going to add the other decoration here. Have you guys played with tape chips much? I have decided that tape chips are great for kids because kids are the worst at tape runners. They think that the tape runner needs to go all over everything, and they get so excited playing with it that they ended up wasting so much. So not only do the tape chips give them little amounts of adhesive, but they also slow them down. One thing I have learned by teaching these scrapbook camps I teach 8 to 12-year-olds, is they work fast. You have to find ways to slow them down if you want the camp to last a full week. All right, so now I've got the base of my, the base is done. Let's see what I can do about adding my little streamers. They definitely need to be shorter than the actual handle. So I like that. Hey, Deborah, thanks for joining us. Maybe one here. Ooh, maybe I should use the other side. A different curve. And then one more I need. Where's my third one? I like it because they are different widths. They look a little more whimsical. Just don't know if I want that here or maybe here. Oh no, not that. All right, I'm doing my second one on this side. So what do you guys think? Did that turn out super cute? So Thurston said when my son was little, he decided to see how long of a line he could make with my tape runner. I was not pleased, but he was thrilled with himself. 42 feet. I think it's 42 feet of tape runner you can make. So I love that he was excited about using the tools, but it just goes to prove my point. I do not let kids play with the tape runners. All right, so now I'm going to put little tape chips on the top, and I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to trim these again. Sorry, I'm not using official scissors. All right. I am going to just add these. And the problem is when I find something like cute to lay just the way I want it to lay, I'll never be able to get it to go back that way. You guys know what I'm talking about when you're like, oh, this is exactly how I want it. And then you go to put the adhesive on and you could never figure out how you had it to begin with. So my daughter just turned 6 this past weekend. So this will be the perfect little, oh look, I already found adhesive on that one. This will be the perfect little accent to her birthday page. I'm gonna, a birthday wish. And oh my gosh, it's so stinking cute. Okay. My nails are so thick, I'm having trouble getting the backing off of my adhesive. So I might have to just, I'm trying to save time since I already made you guys stop and wait for me to get tools because that's how super professional I am. There we go. If I cut it that way, then I'll have a place for me to pull. Now I'm thinking. There we go. So what do you guys think so far? Estella says it's looking so cute. I agree, Estella. Okay, this is not how I originally had this laid out. Maybe like that. It looked better. There we go. What do you guys think? I like it. I think maybe these guys are a little on the thick side, and I want to figure out how they did their ribbons to make them look like different lengths throughout. Like, see how skinny the ribbon is here and how thick it is there? I don't know. So I want to see how they did that because I think it's adorable. I also think the paper they used is so much better than this one. I'm also going to be honest. The fact that that it's odd numbered is bothering me just a little bit. I want to add a fourth one in. So now I'm going to put one more tape chip on this little skinny string because I need there to be 4 ribbons. I can't with the uneven. So this is me not following directions and definitely going my own way. Throwing that on there, and then it'll be perfect. Now I didn't put this on here yet because I want to find one that's either perfect like birthday saying, or maybe I will just put a picture of my daughter in there. But I love it. What do you guys think? Is this one that you would recreate yourself? Again, I found this on the blog. So many cute designs there. I love this, and it's something you could very easily add this to a page and be done. Let's see. I think they had like this one. Can put it here. My ribbons blend a little with that blue, but I bet you it looks super darling with the sparkle paper. Let's try the sparkles. Oh, yes. Look how cute that is. If you don't want to do exactly like just having this as like a border or an accent, you can do journaling here, add a photo, have your photos, more photos on this side, and it's simple. Or you can do exactly as the blog done a chunky border at the top, some stickers. I just love that. I love being able to take bits and pieces of the blog post and making it work for what I want to do. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning in. If you are not already following me here on YouTube, I would love a like and subscribe. If you want to stay in touch with me more easily, head on over to Facebook and Instagram. You can find me at Scrap with Ash. So facebook.com/scrapwithash or at scrapwithash on Instagram. I'm in both places. I try and post daily content. I do updates on creative memories. I do updates on my life. So you get to see pictures of me and my kids and all sorts of fun stuff. So that's really cool. And then last but not least, like if you are interested in any of the products you see here, please visit creativememories.com/cm/AshleyRush. And I would love to help you do any of your shopping needs. And I know I already said last but not least, but for real, last but not least, if you love all things creative memories and you are itching to share this with other people, let's talk about having you join my team. I am really intentionally trying to grow my team this year, and I would love for you to grow alongside me. So if this is something you think you would be interested in doing, selling CM products, demonstrating it to your friends, getting a discount on your own stuff, send me a message. Let's talk. Let's see if this is the right fit for you. I promise if it's not the good fit, I won't be mad. I won't be angry. I'm going to recommend you do what's best for you. All right, guys, I will see you all again next week, hopefully with all my tools and a pre-prepared video. Bye.